Hey everybody, it is Tech here. Today we're going to take a look at a game called Wild True Learn in parentheses. As a machine learning specialist, you are a visual programmer to design artificial intelligence, AI, and by teaching your AI, you're going to do what your clients need them to do. Work as a freelancer, become Chief Technology Officer, CTO of a startup company, earn money, buy cool outfits for your cat, and learn how machine learning really works. So with that, guys, let's just jump right in here, start up a new game. Of course, let's do the tutorial, and I'm just as new as you guys, so we're gonna go with, let's just put like tech in here. Oh, there we go, tech. Alright. Hello, friend. Welcome to our game. This is a tycoon game that will give you an opportunity to take the role of a machine learning specialist and evolve from a rookie to a professional. We hope that our game will help you understand machine learning better. Alright. Of course, this game is still in development, so we'll work all that out. Task tree displays your in-game progress. Alright. One is a task tree in which order the task will be unlocked. Tree structure, yeah. Some of the tasks seem too hard. Tycoon, try a different side task. Alright. So from school problems to the go back. Hey, go back. There we go, the tree. School problems to errors in the database. So we gotta do school problems first. Good morning, we're running a big social survey in schools and we've encountered a problem. Our students often forget to mention their grade in the questionnaires. Can you divide pupils from junior and high school based on their test sheets? 900 credits? Cat coins? Cat coins, I think, yeah. Let's go with that one. We got like a little deep news also. Hello, I am Melissa. Hi, Alyssa. How are you today? What would you like to discuss? Oh, Lisa. Eliza? In-game, in the world. This node compares colors. The color of the element is equal to the chosen color. The element comes into the top socket. Others go to the bottom socket. Before the invention of self-learning algorithms, people used expert systems. This algorithm tried to use hard-coded comparisons similar to human experts' decisions. It worked terribly. I even got a little link to YouTube to see how it works. That's cool. Drag a block from the list to place it onto the screen. So we'll just drag it right there. Drag the socket using the mouse to make connections appear, or to bind the sockets to each other, connect them using your mouse. Alright, seems very simple. So we're going to connect it right there. And then we're going to right there. And then right there. I'm just taking a guess, and then we're going to test it, see if it actually gets to running. And scheme auto-saved. Or else divide. Test run that again. So the sockets are going to go through. And it's going to sort them out. That's pretty nice. Alright, I don't know if that's estimated cost. Alright. We have $200. So we're going to wait for this to fill up. Then I believe that will, yeah, that occupancy's full there. And with it all fueled up, we're good. Alright, test run complete. In order to complete the task, you must release your program. We're going to release it to the public now. It costs about 2 coins a second. Alright, 2 cat coins, I'm going to call them. It's probably an actual name for them, I just missed out. So, school problems. Node limits. So I guess I only have one of these nodes at a time as they sort out. Base nodes, yeah, that's what it looks like. So let this go to the top once again for the occupancy. And boom. Alright, next project. There we go. Cat Cash. I knew it. Cat coins first bit. Yeah. Number 658 cat coins. Cat Cash. Alright, so we did that. Now I gotta do errors in the database. Ancient times, 1936 to the 1980s. So I guess as we just keep on going up in the time, we're just gonna hit eventually the future at this some point. Errors in the database. Let's take it out. Tech at cat.meow. That's great. Spanish school at cat.meow. Oh, well, we have some errors in our questionnaires data. We can't solve the problems by ourselves. Can you please fix it? Conditions are 100% accuracy, of course. 30 seconds on the time for it to take. A reward of 750 to 850 cat cash. Kind of remind me of like the hot cache there. Trash can. This node destroys the elements. All right, real data sets have a lot of errors. That's true. Here you can see requirements to successfully complete the task. We need green to green, right to the gray and blue in the middle. I guess it's looking like. Here you can see the amount of data required in order to successfully complete the task. Task completion conditions got to be above the threshold. It looks like. All right. Let's see how we're gonna take this one right here. So we'll do this, and then we can sort this. How many nodes? I have 2 node limits, so I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be the other one. So it's gonna go down red else. So red should go up there, red and green, so we're gonna have to put the blue up here, like that. I think that, we're gonna test it real quick. I think that's how it needs to go. Let's see. It looks like it. So this is the accuracy so far is going the right way it needs to go. Alright. I can actually increase the speed. So we'll do 2 times speed right there. The estimated cost. So the test run was complete. 15 out of 15 occupancy, 100% accuracy. About 5 seconds. Test results. Estimated star. Estimated cost 56 coins. Just about 28 seconds out of 29. And we're gonna release it now. So this action requires, I think it's on renting servers. Scheme name without the blue. Something I want to know though is if these schemes are actually going to save for like other scenarios, and I can plop them out where I need to. Probably not, because I'm going to be changing them up frequently, but it's pretty good right there. Alright, error in the database 2. Hello, it's us again. Got more problems. Found some new types of errors made by our users. Please update your program. It'll be easier if you use the previous version of the code. Alright. You can change your current game speed, so it won't affect the node's data processing speed. You can change it with the hotkeys also. That's pretty good. So I can go to... There should be a way... Custom nodes. You can use programs you've previously constructed while using previous tasks. Let's see. So we wanted to do the without blue. That one. Yes. Yes, sure, sure. Custom node limit. So we got that. That'll take it without the blue, and then you go there, and then you're gonna separate the green into the trash can. Can I delete you? Delete. Delete. So I see where that's becoming a thing. Without blue. Get rid of this one also. Let's check out this one. So that right there. And then I don't know if the red's gonna go to the bottom. Let's see. Let's just test it out here, okay? So all these guys are gonna start coming through. Okay, it's doing the opposite of what we need it to do actually. So we're gonna just switch these two. So switch them. Stop with that. Wasn't a good test run at all. So we'll delete that line, and we're actually gonna need to bring this line to there. Let's see if I can just click on it and hit delete. There we go. And then we'll move you to there, and you're straight on through here. Test run this before we release it. So now we're doing what we need to do. Let's see if we can bump it up more to 3 times speed for us here. Alright, looks like our occupancy is full. And now we're going to release it. Now we're going to run out of server, test it out real quick here. So yeah, it looks like it automatically deletes the green one. It puts the blue one down on the, actually no, it puts the blue and green on the bottom, and it separates for the red on top. And I guess that's where it comes through from previously. 822 cat cash. We used the cat cloud, so we lost about 58 coins, but that's okay. So we can see where we have a little branching off here. I think we'll get to those at a different point. We'll finish off here with the optimization of the code. Notice here that it is green, so it becomes a little bit of a different one here. So let's go back to the jobs, optimization of the code. And loads us again. We hope it's our last request where you change our database system and update your code one last time. We're actually at 1,000 cat cash here. In game, the Snow compares socket colors with the element colors and chooses the socket with a minimum amount of errors. If the element color is equal to the only one socket color, then the element moves to that socket. If element colors satisfy both conditions or don't satisfy, then moves to the random socket. It becomes a decision tree at this point with the basic machinery. Learning algorithms, the tree knows a limited number of classes. When the decision tree gains an element, it asks the element some questions and chooses the class most similar to the element. This icon displays the amount of time needed for a node to process one incoming element. Alright, so we don't have any custom nodes we can use, so I'm going to use these guys right here. And I'm going to need red to go on through. So we're gonna red to red. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work, so let's just test run this. So that just pretty much brought everything on through really fast. So that's not what we're aiming for. So decision tree color green and blue. Let's see what it does here. Now for this one in particular, what I would like to do is let's see what this expert system here is. I think that's what we need to do here. So we're going to bring the reds down there. Everything else is going to go in the trash can. And then these guys are going to go twice as fast into here. Let's take a test run here. See if this theory works out here. So it does look like it's going through. It is slow though. That's the thing. You ran out of time. Failed. Yeah, so this is where we're going to need to kind of make it a lot faster here. So we're going to decision tree. If it's green, let's see how this works right here. Test it through. Green and blue. And we got the red up there. Stop that real quick. Let's see. See, now all those other ones are going through. I don't want them to go through though. Blue. Gonna go through down there also. That looks really ugly. Let's see if I can make it a little bit better. Well, you gotta go through here anyways. So let's try to get this as close as possible. This looks really ugly. Let's try it out here. So yeah, still going pretty slow. Actually, let me test run that real quick. I thought I saw a couple of red go down there. Yeah, a couple of red are going through. Decision tree. Let's go back on here real quick. The Snow compares socket colors with the element colors and chooses the socket with the minimum amount of errors. If the element color is equal to only one socket color, then the element moves to that socket. Alright. So I guess that's where we get this right here going through. wonder if there's a way to actually color code the top of these, or if they're just automatically kind of like that. The expert system. Compares colors is equal to shows color. It comes into the top socket. So that's where I need this dude here to do that. All those guys there. All the reds. I feel like I've done this one before. I don't know why. Maybe I did it in a different way. So the problem with this is this needs to be a lot faster. Exactly, I'm running out of time. So I have good accuracy, but the accuracy needs to be a lot faster. See if I can actually, how close I can bump these to one another. So looks like he's still going really slow, bringing them through. Maybe if I switch these guys around real quick. So let's delete that, put you there. Alright. And then we're gonna go all the way right to here. Yes. And then boom, 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 even though he still might take a little bit to get there. So it's gonna, oh man, that's clogging it up there. Yeah, I see that's not gonna work either. So still get the same amount of time, actually, interesting enough. So go back here. So here it says takes the 3 seconds. Decision colors. Maybe I need to read over this one more time and actually get a grasp of this. The element color satisfies both conditions or doesn't satisfy conditions and moves to the random socket. Can I get it to go to both? No, it only goes through one. So greens, hopefully, and then blues, hopefully, and then reds, hopefully. I don't think this is gonna, this might work, oddly enough. Holy moly, I think this is actually gonna work. There we go. Oh, I thought I ran out of time. I was like, really? So, finally, after all that time, got it completed. I don't know if I was just thinking too much into it, or I was like, oh, this will be easy. Into too calcy or whatnot, but we did complete it here, and boom. Press this one more time. The dawn of civilization. Accept it and go on through here. So of course, you got the email and the little badge there. Medex. Where have I heard that before? Illuminati Origins Alphabet Recognition System. So we're gonna call it right there, and let's go to the sea bay and check that out. So other by why not by cactus, hiding room, showing room, nodes, cat skins. We need a cat. Viking helmets. Get a cat. How do I get a cat? Get a cat. Hide locked items. For merits and testing. Hardware. Alright. Inbox. Private emails. Who invented the decision tree? The decision tree is a method of one of the automatic data analysis methods. The first idea of creating decision trees date back to the works of Hovland and Hunt in the late 50s of the 20th century. However, the fundamental work that gave impetus to the development of this direction was the book Hunt, Marin, and Stone Experiments, an induction, which was published in 1966. That's pretty cool. The history of expert systems, 1965 can be considered a peculiar starting point for the work of the creation of expert systems. In that year, scientists from the Stanford Research Institute, Edward Feigenbaum and Bruce Buchanan, teamed up with Nobel laureate Joshua Lederberg and began to create a computer system designed to determine the molecular structure of chemical compounds. Pretty cool there, pretty cool. So I think I complete task. There we go. Day 5 of 7. 0 out of 4 startups. Alright. DLL. Here you can create your own custom node. Now DLL slots can be bought in Seabay. Oh, so if I go back there, the Seabay. I probably don't have any yet because I still need to finish the 5 out of 7 days. Action skips one day. Let's not do that. Tree. Is that? Yeah. Task tree. Phone. Anything here? Cat. Oh, here's where I need to go and just waste a bunch of my money. $3,000 for that. That was worth it. That was worth it right there. So everyone, this was this was WoW True Learn in parentheses, and it was a really fun game. It's really hard to make a enjoyable puzzle game. Well, also this game actually was really, I feel like you could be very educated and learn a lot going through and reading this and figuring stuff out. I didn't click on any of the like YouTube links or anything, but I just give them the benefit of the doubt and imagine it would work, and probably just like a little tutorial and whatnot. So it's a really nice game. I'll have links for the game down below and whatnot. We'll probably come back to this game, honestly. I had a good bit of fun, and I want to see like what's next, honestly, with the tree after I pass the 7 days. So until then, everyone, I want you to keep it safe and peace out.